Siiru is a small rural community in the Wild West district of the Upper West region. Children here love to learn. Their thirst for knowledge is unquenchable, but the school they attend is a reflection of the challenges they face daily.
We don't have a school structure, so most of the classrooms sit under trees. We construct huts almost every time for people to sit and study. Then we don't have much desks for the pupils. As a result of that, some of the students have to sit on the floor since there are no desks for them to sit, and that one creates a lot of discomfort for both the teacher and the learner.
Siiru Basic School lacks classrooms and unsafe school grounds. The school is also not benefiting from the National School Feeding Program.
The community during the rainy season have to contribute some foodstuffs, then maybe some cash to buy some of the perishable foodstuffs so that they can prepare for the school.
The situation has forced the community members to help. Every day, different members of the community step in to cook, donating what they can from their farms. Today, 2 women from the village have volunteered to cook yam and stew for the children. The meal is simple, but for these children, it is a lifeline. Without it, many would not have the energy to stay in class.
Today is quite a happy day for them, so because they'll get something to eat. On the menu, we have boiled yam and stew. But if the school foodstuffs finish, we have to wait for another rainy season or harvest season again. And during those times, most of our people stop coming to school because they come to school, they are hungry, and that one, how can a hungry child learn? So he or she will prefer staying in the house so that the child can, he or she can get food to eat. So during those times, our enrollment goes down drastically. This bowls is for the meal they are preparing. The community is preparing for the people. Thank God we have contributed some tubers of yam, and it's enough to prepare for the people for today. So we have a volunteer cook to come and do the cooking for them. So today is quite a happy day for them. So because they'll get something to eat.
The physical environment of the school is relatively unsafe. Kindergarten 1, 2 and Primary 1 pupils share one classroom. Primary 5 and 6 are crammed into a half-roofed pavilion. Whenever it rains, classes are suspended as water floods their classrooms.
Here we are now, if it is raining, we can't sit. We have to close and go home. So if, assuming it's rain like for 3 days, we have to be in the house for 3 days. We can't come to school because of the building. We don't have any.
On a typical raining day, we actually let the children go home because we can't accommodate all of them here. You can see that the only classroom is this, then that one. And when it's raining heavily, because of the heavy pour, people cannot even sit here. So we tell them to go home so that we can resume classes the next day.
But the danger doesn't end there. The classrooms, built with straws and rudimentary materials, have become a haven for reptiles. Snakes, scorpions, and other creatures share space with the pupils, making every day a gamble with nature.
The environment is not child-friendly, to be frank. Every now and then, teachers and pupils are chased out of the class by snakes. We have an incident. A snake have to chase a teacher in the class out there from the mango tree. Then even the main class, a snake have to chase myself and my people. It fell right from the ceiling. So we had to cool down. It ran into a bag that I kept there. Then we ran out. Then the male teachers came and killed it. And it has been happening often. It has been happening often. So it is just God.
We are trying to fix our structure. So all of the sides, it's one of the sticks. So I just had this thing. So when I checked, it was a scorpion. But as we are sitting down, we sit small time, we look around. When there's something coming, So if you don't look around and then to make sure that there's maybe to check whether something is coming, the time we realize a snake will be in the classroom. So as we are sitting like this, but we are not comfortable. So we are sitting and then we will look. Some more time we'll just check around whether there's something coming or there's nothing coming.
Despite the constant threats, the teachers and pupils persist. Their resilience is rooted in the love for learning. But even the most passionate desire to study cannot overcome such dire conditions.
They love school. They love school. Schooling days, you see them, they come in a group. When I was coming, I saw people far, they come from the far end. They come, they move house to house, gather. Then when they come alone, that's what alone gives me joy. I feel I'm making an impact. If your impact is not positive, you wouldn't see any child here. But immediately it's daybreak, the children are here. So that one alone motivates me not to also give up or not to be down-spirited by that.
Siiru Basic School needs the attention and support of a wider community, the government, donors, and citizens alike.
They're also part of Ghana, and they also need a structure to live on. As we are here, it's a rainy season. As they are sitting down, they are feeling cold. The weather is not all that friendly, so we are managing, especially Harmattan season, for instance. The wind is always blowing and we are here, and they are always feeling cold. So 2 or 3 days, I want to say, well, I'm not feeling well. So the person has to go home. Or when they come to class like this, last week, for instance, one was vomiting because of the weather. So he came and then she was vomiting.
Challenges are just sometimes out of hand, but we manage what we have.
Siiru Basic School's cry for help is not just a call for infrastructure. It is a call for the future of Ghana's children. The time to act is now. Emmanuel Jivenu, Joy News, Siiru, West District, Upper West Region.